Hey everyone, welcome back to a review. And today we have wave 16 of the 2.5 inch figures, Vector and Caterkiller. So I brought out the 4-inch Vector to compare to the smaller one. I brought out some Badniks too. This one I could never tell because in the old check lane boxes, this was referred to a classic Buzz Bomber, and the new check lane boxes, it's considered a modern, and in this packaging I meant, is considered modern as well. So I'm confused. Is it classic? Is it modern? I don't know. Jakks is switching between two, but lately it seems like he's more of a modern styled Buzz Bomber than a classic. So we'll just go with that. So let's start with Caterkiller first, because I feel like Vector's kind of just going to be the boring one that we'll just end up moving on to later. And if you ever wanted Wave 16 but as a different thing, Walmart has the check lanes, so you can just purchase those instead for a cheaper price without having to pay online for these, which I ended up having to do since Walmart took so long for these. Okay, here's Caterkiller, box, classic Sonic logo, Jakks logo. The warning's gone, but hey, you don't really need it, honestly. One point of articulation. Here's the other ones in the wave, and let me try to zoom in here. Come up. Okay. Lengthy bug-like badnik that crawls around ready to strike at any foe that intrudes on Dr. Eggman's plans. So basically he was in Green Hill Zone and Marble Zone, you know, all those kind of zones. And those ones, I think, these ones, the Caterkillers made me mad the most, I'll be honest. Because, like, whenever you have to try to get around them through Marble Zone, since, like, there's a whole bunch of lava in your way and whatever, and you have to jump over that too at times, or you have to jump over to the next platform, and they could be right there striking at any moment, just ready to get your rings from you. So, yeah, that's pretty annoying. So, it looks like mine is different compared to the prototype image. So here's the prototype image. It's a lot lighter pink, and this is more darker pink. The eyes kind of look weird to me, a little bit creepy from the front, but yeah, let's open them up. Alrighty, kind of have to zoom into him here because he's literally that small. Alrighty, so here's Caterkiller out of the box. Obviously, the only real articulation you're actually going to get out of this guy is the head. So the head can just do a full 360 there. And then he's got these little wheels, so you can just roll him around. Oh, he died. And he died again. Alright. Yeah, he keeps dying. Can you stop? And there's also another one that has wheels, and that is the Burrowbot here. So yeah. And if we're also talking other wheels, we're talking like Rhinobot here, because he has that kind of wheel. And he just died on me. Okay. Well then. And the other Badniks compared with Caterkiller here, just put Rhinobot like right about here so he doesn't fall on me. Got Neutron back here. Crab Meat, and Chomper. This one, I guess, doesn't count since I figured out it was modern. Took me a bit to realize it, but I might as well mention that just in case anyone's like, okay, if I remember correctly, is this classic or modern? So, yeah. And this is nice because this is another classic Badnik to add to your collection for all the Badniks that we have so far. He will not stand, I swear. Might need to get another one. Seriously, though, I actually get double Badniks because it fits the Sonic universe pretty well. So, there is the Caterkiller. Not too much else to say about him, besides how the prototype image was completely different to him. I'm pretty sure he's this kind of color in the games anyway, so I don't know, I haven't played Sonic 1 in a couple weeks, so I forget pretty easily, especially with school in the way. So yeah, there's all the Badniks. For the classic ones, I can't wait for an actual classic Motobug. and a couple other classic ones like Buzz Bomber and stuff. So yeah. Alrighty then. Now we have the 2.5-inch Vector. I'll be honest, this one's kind of pointless, but we'll get onto that after he's opened up. So this one's got 6 points of articulation. I'm not too sure if this one is the most in the wave that has it. From previous waves, obviously, I'm pretty sure these ones would have less. Bruges would probably have a couple extra, but probably not as enough as Vector. I'm not sure. Usually 2.5-inch figures aren't the ones to have, you know, the full kind of articulation like 4-inch would. 4-inch doesn't have much either, but hey. So, description reads, the leader of the Team Chaotix and the power member of the team, Vector the Crocodile packs quite the punch. Interesting. Okay, let's open them up. Okay, here is the 2.5-inch Vector. So the obvious difference compared to the 4-inch already is that he's got a thumbs up and the 4-inch one does not. Everything else to me is basically just the same as the 4-inch one, just scaled down. But now he's got a new look, which is just the thumbs up. The mouth, you can open and close, but it's not actually like the 4-inch one where... Oh. Don't worry, I'll edit it out again if I did end up showing my face that. This is the second time that's happened. A little annoyed with that. Okay. Yeah, see, you can actually open and close this one, and that one you can't. So, also here's the comparison between 2.5-inch and 4-inch Vector. I'm saying this one is kind of pointless, however, is because of how, yes, it's just a scaled down version, it's just like any other ones that we get. But this one is just pointless because it really doesn't feel like we need a 2.5-inch Vector or a 2.5-inch SBO anytime. And I feel like Charmy was the only necessary one due to the fact that this would be sort of his scale for compared with the 4 inches of the Team Chaotix. Maybe they'll make a 4-inch one and make the scale more better. I don't know, honestly. I mean, this is the best scale we got for Charmy right now, and I think it's perfectly fine. I'm just saying it's kind of pointless to have other Team Chaotix as 2.5-inch figures, but hey, you know, if the SBO one comes to impress me, because I'm pretty sure we will be getting that one sometime, then sure, I mean, I'll let the whole thing go of what I said. I will let it all go, and I'll be like, sure, I'm on board with this. I don't care, I'm on board with it. Alright, that's about it for the video. It's just Vector and Caterkiller here, so not too much new about the wave. Yeah, the head can go fully around when I was talking about it, and you've basically seen what he does, the front back kick, whatever. You've seen that. So there's wave 16. Wave, I think 18 of the 2.5-inch figures is going to be the most interesting. Wave 17 will be too, because of the new Badnik, classic Badnik. I'm probably just going to wait for that one to be in the check lanes, though, so I don't have to spend numerous amounts of money just to try to get my hands on him. And again, if it ends up taking longer than that to come into my Walmart, I'm just going to do the same thing with Wave 16 as I just did with the variant Knuckles. Yes, I just ordered it. Not bad of a price either. I'll show it when it gets here. So I just need Egg Robo now. We'll see if he ends up showing at Walmart. If not, then I'll keep looking online. So it's pretty dark out for me right now, so whoever, if it's dark out for you guys, have a good night, or if it's still the daytime for you guys, have a good day. Or if you watch this in the morning, good morning. If you watch this in the afternoon, good afternoon. You know, something like that. There's Charmy, by the way, compared to him. So yeah, I was hoping to buy these off Big Bad Toy Store before they sold out, and unfortunately, I never got to that. So that's alright. I'll see y'all in the next video, which is probably going to be another 2.5-inch figure video. Not sure. So yeah, see you guys.